Hey guys, Miss B here once again, back with a couple more reviews this morning. I'm going to review the videos that came out last night with Bethany, Larry, and Brooke. And the first one, the title is Bethany's telling Brooke she's going to get pregnant unless she get herself together. And then I guess Brooke is checking Larry because he's taking Bethany's side. And I'm like, okay, so I think y'all not telling this girl. You got to tell her certain things before you teach her stuff, before you just come at her telling her she's going to get pregnant. That's not a good, that's not good at all. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let's get started. Remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and 1 second, we'll be on this review. Let me get started.
We'll call you later. Yeah. She's here. She'll talk to you. All right, bye. 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 I said bye. All right.
Zaya?
Hmm?
Your dad just told me that you and him are now a thing? Now together?
Yeah.
You don't think that's going to be a problem?
No, I mean, we've been together perfectly fine.
Well, the reason why I say that is because, you went from being around all those kids on the bus and, at school and having issues and him being in the middle of that and him being part of that group and stuff, being part of the problem, having you lie about going to his party, all this stuff. And now you're dating him. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. You see how this doesn't seem like a good idea?
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I'm still not friends with Hope. I still don't like them. Isaiah's a part of the friend group, but it's completely separate. So
Okay, well, in the real world, you have to understand that it's guilt by association, and he's still associated and friends with those girls. Okay?
and I've disassociated myself with them, so
Well,
I'm not in there.
No, I get that you're not friends with them, but unless your relationship with him breaks that up, he's going to be influenced by something that they do, which means he's going to influence you, which means I feel like you're going to end up with a baby. And I don't want you to end up pregnant.
See, her jumping from him influencing her to her ending up pregnant because of his association with those other kids is like, why make how do you make that jump from the associate? If anything, I would say to have her maybe skip school or do things like that. Not that she's gonna get pregnant like right away. And if you're concerned about her getting pregnant, you give her the information that she needs so that she doesn't get pregnant. You have to give her information, because regardless of what you say on how you do it, she's growing up. She's 17. She will be 18. She's going to leave that house, and there's going to be a lot of boys that will want her company. So, Bethany, learn how to talk to a teenager first.
Isaiah and having little Isaiahs running around here.
Wait. Do not ever put that on me. We don't even take part in the activity. We just started dating.
I hope
No.
I hope not.
So for you to walk in my room and act like I'm just like one of these fast girls out here telling me you're gonna end up pregnant, that is disrespectful. No, that is rude.
It's not.
That is uncalled for. That is rude.
It is rude.
It is concern.
You're putting your issues on me. I have did nothing.
When have I ended up pregnant by
But
hanging out with kids?
your issue on on how you view those kids. I don't do any of that. I don't care how he's influenced, and he has his own mind. Thank you very much.
I
don't put that on us. Don't put that on me. You back down what you just said, because that was rude.
No, it's me thinking that that's going to happen to somebody I really care about and love, Brooke. I love you, and I don't want that to happen to you until you're ready for that to happen.
You could have came in here and said, hey, now that you're dating, I want to talk to you about this, and that. Instead, you came in here and said, oh, I don't want you to end up pregnant. Like, that was rude.
It wasn't an attack. It was a conversation. You took it that way because you think that I'm projecting that on you.
You are projecting it on me.
No, I'm not.
Then
that means you're already thinking about it.
I'm not thinking about it.
Yes, it does.
You're just miserable because you're thinking about my life 24/7.
I think about you a lot because I care about you a lot.
That girl,
So
yeah,
if
Brooke
that's
is
a
right.
problem, then that's on you.
I never
Because
said it was a problem. I said how you came in here and said what you just said was a problem.
Well, I'm sorry that the world hurt your feelings.
I didn't say hurt my feelings. I just corrected you. So my feelings not hurt.
You're not correcting me.
I did just correct you.
You didn't.
I did though.
I am your stepmother, and I will tell you when I feel that something is wrong.
Dad, because what you said was wrong.
No.
So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because what you said was wrong. Talk about I'm gonna. It's not disrespectful.
It is.
Well, I just took offense to what you said. Don't ever put that on me.
You can.
My future is very bright.
No, I agree.
Yeah. So don't
agree.
even come and try to talk to me like that. Like I'm one of them type of girls.
What y'all arguing about now?
She just said that I'm going to end up pregnant now that I'm dating Isaiah.
What?
I messed up. I didn't get there.
So don't even come and try to talk to me like that. Like I'm one of them type of girls.
What y'all arguing about now?
She just said that I'm going to end up pregnant now that I'm dating Isaiah.
What?
She did not take it the way that I intended it.
Oh, okay, well, what was
She's
it?
stereotyping me.
No, I did not.
She is.
See, she's taking it wrong, and no.
Brooke is so right. She is stereotyping her. She's telling her she's gonna wind up pregnant because she's dating this boy. And when Brooke said, you could have came in here and said, now that you're dating XYZ, that would have been the better approach. But Bethany doesn't know how to approach people in a way that Brent pulls them in. All she does is like she pushes people away. She just pushes people away. She doesn't understand how to talk to people to pull them in. She could be concerned about Brooke, which is, I mean, she's 17. She's dating this boy. So yeah, she could be concerned about that, but it's the way you go about it. And as a parent, if you've not talked to her about that, that's a problem in itself, because she could have been sneaking all along doing something and y'all wouldn't have known. So that's another thing.
Me a chance to try and talk. She just sat here and ran her mouth and didn't let me finish explaining.
Ran her mouth.
I really care
Well,
about
please somebody explain to me how did we even get to pregnancy?
Okay, well, I told
She came in
her.
here and basically said I was going to end up pregnant because I'm dating Isaiah. That's basically what she said. You don't have to explain the details. That was the gist of the conversation.
Yep.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, well, could you stop? Okay, stop this ass. We're trying to have a conversation. We don't-
Continue.
Brooke, just.
The fact that you're not even upset about
I'm
this is
trying
crazy.
to. You called me here. I ran here trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm trying to understand the whole conversation from both sides. So just
Okay.
hold on.
Please. So you just told me that they started dating, okay? I came in here and I said, words to the effect of, I didn't think that was a good idea. I've never really approved of Isaiah because he was hanging around with the bullies, okay?
Mhm.
Words to that effect. I then said, because you're guilty by association, okay? Sometimes that people that you hang out with, they can say things and put bugs and seeds in your ear that make you think that things are okay. I'm thinking that he dating her with the influence of those girls is going to cause him to make fast moves on her, and it could wind up getting her pregnant if things don't go the right way. I'm just saying.
That's a stretch.
Like, why would she even put that out in the air? Like,
I mean,
Because I'm a concerned stepmother for you, and I want your future.
But
to be right. I want
that's
you
a
to be able to
stretch,
do it in time
Bethany.
when it's right.
Bethany, hold on. Just hold on. We taught her values, did we not?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So to say that she's gonna wind up pregnant because of who she's dating, that was a little over. That was a little over.
Well, he influenced her to lie
elevation.
to us about going to.
you
a
never
Okay,
influenced me
but-
like that. Was
okay.
me myself.
Well,
Look at
there
her.
you go. You were already influenced because you
I
liked
wasn't
him.
influenced.
You were.
Like,
To go to a party.
okay, you keep bringing up the
Hey.
same thing.
Calm it down. Listen.
I'm not trying
No,
to argue. I'm honestly
This
trying
You
is-
came in my room bothering me about
Brooke,
nonsense.
Brooke, hold on. Did we not teach our daughter values?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So I don't think because she has a boyfriend that's gonna lead to
I'm
a
not
pregnancy.
saying that I believe she is a very smart woman.
No,
A
you
girl,
don't.
I really
No,
do.
you
I do.
don't.
I'm just saying that I don't think that Isaiah is the best choice
Look at
because
Brooks.
should he get under her skin and in her mind and in her heart too fast, she might make a decision that's not the best. And if she makes that decision,
But being
If-
pregnant, that's the
well, I mean,
Right
it
there.
happens. It happens.
And
Okay?
even
mean,
I
you
told her,
know.
even she could have came here and said it a different way, like,
no.
but she just no.
I
I say
came
in a
in
concerning
calm.
way. You said basically you're gonna end up pregnant. Like,
that is
it's a different way
That
she
is
could have
not
said that.
true.
She could have said, now that you have a
See,
boyfriend,
she
I want to
lies
talk to
so
you.
much.
I'm not lying. now that you have a boyfriend, I want to talk to you about, like, you know, like, what guys probably want to do. Something like that. That's coming in here as a mother. You're coming in here being judged. Like, you're going to end up pregnant because you're with this person. You're with that person. That's basically, it's basically how you sum it up.
Hold on. Did she say it like that, or is that basically how she said it? How did she say it?
But see, basically,
how did she say it, bro?
It doesn't matter. The way she said it was offensive.
Matter.
You know how.
No. Because she said you're going to wind up pregnant, or you could wind up pregnant.
Either way.
She said I was going to wind up pregnant.
No.
Okay. See, now the versions are different here.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what she said because you just
it does matter. That's why I'm trying to get both sides of the story. Don't get mad at me because I'm trying to hear her version of yours.
You in here. You think everything okay?
Really?
I came in here
little girl
to try and have a conversation with you.
The little girl.
My concern. Now, I'm sorry that if it came off that you got offended by that, but it's only because I love you. I don't want things to happen before you're ready for them to happen, and I think he is a bad influence because of who he hangs out with. You make a decision based on somebody that you care about, and you make one bad decision, and it could lead to something that could change the rest of your life. And that's what I'm worried about, Brooke. That's why I said that. I'm sorry you got offended. I gotta walk away.
Okay.
I got to. Because I'm gonna say something I can't take back.
I mean,
what is going on with you?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
See,
you just let her say that
I
your daughter was going to get
I
pregnant.
wasn't
You're like,
even here.
wait, explain to me the story. Like, what? That makes no sense.
Oh, so am I wrong?
Yeah, Bethany, you were wrong. Bethany is wrong. It's two left shoes because you approached it wrong. Brooke said what you could have come in there and said, basically, is telling her how to be a young woman in a relationship. You should have been teaching her that all along. But now that she has somebody, that you could have said it differently. You didn't have to tell her, oh, just because you're hanging out with these people right here, that you're going to wind up pregnant. Really? Who told you that that's even, that could be the furthest thing from my mind. And it could be that if you taught me the values, self-worth, that if he tries to pressure me, I may not do it because I know my value. I know my worth. That's what you should be teaching her instead of coming at her with all that mouth. But anyway, Bethany always is good for entertainment. She's always good entertainment. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you later on this morning.